wanna know.
Hello you guys, it's Nylajai'ne and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And as you guys can see by the title, I'm going to be giving you guys another DIY hairstyle tutorial today. As y'all can see, I restarted my locks. I actually combed them out like 2 months ago and I just decided to get them back because dealing with my hair was just not worth it. It was not worth the struggle. But I have a trip coming up in a few days and I just want something done to my hair, something styled that's gonna give beachy, cute, or whatever. So today I'm gonna be giving you guys another hair tutorial. I'm gonna put like an example up, if not an example. The hairstyle is really just gonna be some extended 2 strands over my locks and a cute little like flat twist style up in the front with some boho hair, and I think it's gonna come out so pretty. I don't think I've done anything like this before. I've done extended 2 strands but nothing like this specific hairstyle, so I'm excited to see how it turns out. But without further ado, let me give you guys the things that I'm gonna need, or that you're gonna need. Cuban twist hair. I have the hair in red, of course, because my hair is red, but I got the 22-inch because these are going to be long, probably around like waist length. Boho hair, I'm using synthetic. Y'all can use human, synthetic, whatever boho hair you want to use, but this is the boho I'm going to be using, the free tress deep twist boho hair. And yeah, if your hair already isn't retwisted, then yes, you're going to need product. I have product just in case I need to like retouch up the roots in some areas, but you are gonna need some product, some rubber bands and clips. But without further ado, let's just get started with this video. Okay, to start off, you guys want to section off the top front of your hair, starting from behind your ear to the other side of your ear. You want to section off all that hair, so that is what I did. And for the twist, I'm actually going to be doing 3-strand twists instead of the 2-strand twist, just because I didn't want that many twists in my head, and I have more locks this time around and I just didn't want to put that many twists in, and for time purposes. So I am going to be 3-strand twisting them, but you guys can do them however you want to do it.
I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Been a sinner, but I'm a saint, 'cause I'm a winner when I'm covered in grace. Winter, spring, and fall, it's on you I call. You get me through it all. The only one who knows how many times I couldn't get my mind right. Drowning in my tears at night.
As far as the hair pieces goes, that definitely just depends on how thick your locks are. You want to make sure that the twists just are lining up with your locks and that they are all the same size. You can take like a smaller piece and then add a thicker piece, or depending on how the strands come in the pack, you can add 2 pieces. You kind of just have to play around with it, because I did have thinner pieces when I first was twisting it, and then I ended up adding bigger pieces. I don't really know how to explain it to you guys. You literally are just gonna have to play around with the hair, see what works for you, but never add a bigger piece and then a smaller piece. It's usually a smaller piece and then a bigger piece, or two of the same size pieces, if that makes sense. But yeah, once I got to the end of like my natural hair, then that's when I added in another piece of the other hair, and I'm just securing it with the beehive method. If you guys don't know how to 2-strand twist or do invisible locks, please go watch both of my 2 separate tutorials on that. I feel like it is very important. This video is really just to show you guys how to do the style, but not all the technical parts of it. I feel like you guys should get the basis of that, so go watch my other 2 videos on that. And then for the boho, I'm just adding it in, twisting it in as usual, and pulling out 1 piece and then twisting the twist on a little bit and then pulling out another piece.
a sinner, but I'm a saint, 'cause I'm a
Now, when I got to the top of my head, we're going to be doing 4 barrels, and each of the barrels are going to have one little knot at the top. So I actually sectioned off 2 rows of my hair because we're going to put that to the side for the bang twist that we're going to be doing. So you want to make sure you section off 2 rows or however many rows you want to twist to the side. But I sectioned off 2 rows to put to the right side of my face. I am going to start off with the barrels. Go watch my tutorial on barrels too. Y'all have a lot of hair tutorials on the technical parts of this stuff, so go make sure that y'all watch them. But we're gonna barrel twist it, and then I'm literally gonna put that barrel, all that hair that was in that barrel, I'm gonna put it in one twist. And you don't have to be too technical when it comes to this twist for the knot, because I'm only adding 1 piece of hair and just twisting it down. You just need the hair to make sure that it can go into the knot.
I'm forever your lady. I'll be forever your baby. There ain't no ifs, ands, or maybes. You are, you are, you are.
So I twisted it down, and then I put it in a knot. I didn't even twist it down all the way, just enough to that so that I can use it to form the knot. And then I went ahead and secured that with the rubber band. You might have to go in and play around with it a few times. I had to do that with the buns just because I needed it to look a certain way and I wanted them all to look symmetrical. So you are gonna have to play around with it a little bit. And for the boho, you can do this the way you want to do it. You can either put the boho in the twist while you're twisting it before you put it in the bun and then just pull the boho pieces out, or you can crochet the boho hair in, and that's what I'm doing. And I also cut it just so that it wasn't like too long. I kind of wanted the boho pieces to frame my face with the bang. So I went ahead and did that to all 4 buns, and then with the bang I just twisted my hair over to the right side of the face, over to the right side of my face, and I just made it go a little bit past my face so that it was kind of like shoulder length. So yeah, that is how that turned out.
I'm forever your lady. I'll be forever your baby. There ain't no ifs, ands, or maybes. You are, you are.
Okay, you guys, we are done, and this is how it came out. After you guys like saw me basically finish up with everything, I had to keep going in and like kind of just making sure that the buns were symmetrical and they looked the same. I feel like if you guys did have a hard time, that probably was going to be the hardest part for y'all. I don't know if it was, but it was for me. But overall, I liked how it came out. This is definitely very different than what I usually do to my hair, or a little bit more out of my comfort zone. I feel like I do things that are just more, you know, down, not like all of this, but I actually really like it. And yeah, this is how it looks fully. It stops like right below my chest. I really like how this came out, and let me know what other videos that you guys would like to see, what other hairstyles you guys would like to see. I really hope this helped you guys out, and thank y'all so much for watching, and I will have more videos to come. Bye guys.